that hair down there. All right. Oh God. Is that like unbearably loud? I feel like the game got louder because my volume's at about the same place as it has been. All right. Every game, yes, yes. All right. Thanks to McTaffer, we have been restored to where we were, but with.
It worked. You're in the past now. This is what everything looks like, the way the cradle remembers it. It's like a stitch in time. You can't die here because you're inside a patient. But if the staff catch you, they'll take away your toy, and you'll have to find another one. Now, will you get my diary? In the real world, it's all torn apart, and we never find all the pages. But in the past, it's just the way I left it, up in the nursery tower. Please find it and burn it in the morgue.
Are we done talking? All right. Here we go. Look at that. Just so I don't have to hear that every time. Yeah, just a note on that. I have a full right to refuse whatever it is, but then you get to choose another one, and you can just keep choosing until I accept it. Because, like, yeah, there's something. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. I wonder how many of these people even remember that they're, like, following me. I see a few names in there that I remember. Black Cat Bast and Rick McKnight, but thanks. Thanks, Lottie. Alright, Nursery Tower. Where am I right now? That'd be a good question. You could theoretically say no to every song ever written. True. It's mostly just to do with, like, how difficult the song is. Because, I think it says in the Viewer's Choice song, I will do it within a week. So, if I don't think I could reasonably learn it within 7 days, I refuse it, basically. Are you still dying? I am incredibly tired. I did actually get a couple hours of sleep, but I have been awake basically since yesterday, because I'm tired of going to bed at 7 a.m., which means obviously tonight I'm going to be awake until 6 a.m. Like, I slept from 1 a.m., well, I tried to sleep from 1 a.m. until 5-ish a.m., and then I had a shower, and I was awake until like 8, and then I slept for an hour. Then, I don't know. Point is, very tired. How do I know where I am? There's signs. I remember there being a sign where the nursery tower was. I think that this is not... No, this is the morgue. So I just need to go... I missed the only jump scares. Yeah, it felt like they were like setting up for some, and then they just never happened, like with like the sound design. Imagine I did the 50 sub gift. That would be it'd be a lot. Reminder, you're under no obligation to give me money. But I do appreciate it. I cry so much because it makes Miss Arthur mad. Did I read this before? Maybe it's not Dreamworld exclusive. Oh, okay. So it's not actually a matter of the sound design. Or maybe it is, like it builds up, but then it doesn't do the like.
When they started letting the patients stay here, there wasn't enough room for everybody. All of us children had to move here into the nursery tower, where the babies used to be.
I think I was hacked. I don't remember sending any messages like that. Oh, I'm not allowed. I'm like, why can't I pull up items? Because I wanted to blackjack this guy. But I guess you're just not allowed to, which kind of makes sense, you know? Yeah. Exactly. Well then, that was anticlimactic. Doesn't even like say anything. Just walks up to you. Okay, I guess I can't actually do that. Something would have happened. Okay.
You got caught by the staff. Now you're back in the real world. There are 8 more patients, though. If you find another toy and bring it to the right place, you can go back into the past. But don't break all the toys, or you'll have to go into the past as your real self. If you go to the Hall of Records, you can read about all the patients.
Alright. What happens if you go back to the past as your real self? Yeah, load game, not save game. Because she made it sound obvious. You can die. Reason I was reasonably cold and around myself in blankets. It's like I don't like sleeping in other people's houses. I always have trouble sleeping. It's not super cold. Well, your brain actually has an easier time going to sleep when it's cooler. That's why I hate the summer so much, because it's just laying awake in a hot room, wishing that it wasn't hot, and you're moist and miserable. Well, one of many reasons I hate summer so much. The others include sunlight, the day lasting forever, and mosquitoes. And, you know, heat in general. Heat not only being an issue at night, but always being an issue. Orphan description. The orphans are playing in the attic of the asylum area when one of the patients is killed. That's a good question. Just incredibly unlucky. I thought it prioritized people who are watching the stream, though. The girl's playmate, Drept, insists the killer was some sort of hag, a gray lady, not a patient. It's just a child. It's forced that the orphans are the white word. No orphan, whatever.
I was playing hide and seek with my friend Drept, but he never found me. Instead, the gray lady found me. I tried to run, but the door was locked, and I couldn't get it open.
Thanks. You really don't have to. But I appreciate it. Oh, I was hoping that it would have a different character model depending on which patient you chose. It'd be kind of a lot to ask for a game from like this generation, though, huh? Like, I don't even think a lot of games these days would bother with that. Be nice little attention to detail, though. Alright. Gonna create a new save, just in case. Alright, now I have to take it to the morgue, right? It's north. Well, yeah, I need to go north and then to the right. Oh. Of course. So I guess the middle one would probably be the best bet, huh? No? Huh. I'm glad that they can't tell that somebody's using the elevator right now. Just like, yeah, it's completely normal. It just runs on its own sometimes. No reason to suspect somebody might be coming down here. This mental asylum sort of place. Wouldn't want to keep a patient from falling in.
My diary is gone. Good. The cradle can barely remember me anymore. But I can still see the bloodstain in the attic. You'll need to clean it up in the past, where it's always fresh. Sometimes when the staff took patients to a treatment room, they wouldn't ever come back. They used something called dissolution serum to clean up afterward. Get it, and then use it on my bloodstain in the attic, where I saw you the first time.
Join your stream and I'd roleplay as Andrew's mom and beat him with a bell. Classic. Wait, why am I low? I want a map. Okay, so I have to go to the treatment room first. They still do come to the stream sometimes, but less frequently, because I just started again, probably. Also, Lost Ark just came out, and everybody's playing Lost Ark. I'm like, what the hell's Lost Ark? It's like one of those games that you never hear anything about, and then it comes out, and everyone's like, Lost Ark! I'm so excited for Lost Ark! And you're like, when did this even... Very cool. Never heard of it, yeah. Like, every once in a while there's just a game like that, though, where I swear it just popped into existence a week before its release date. And everybody has, like, false memories of trailers of it that, like, I never experienced. Like, yeah, I've been waiting for this game for months, bro. Man, it looks so cool. It's like, what the I probably didn't say it. It's the crow. The hooded crow, one might even say.
Once I saw a man in one of the basins, all wrapped up in wet bandages. He heard me come in and started making screaming noises. I think he wanted me to help him, but I was too afraid.
If I were Dissolution Serum, where would I be? Probably somewhere really annoying. Hard to get to. Oh, this is just back to here, huh? Just giant arms. Fucking Piccolo arms. I always forget that Piccolo has stretchy arms. I just kind of forget about that at some point. I think. It's been a long time since I've watched Dragon Ball Z. Go Piccolo arms. Shouldn't that be Go Gadget Piccolo arms? I feel like I'm in a whole new world. Granted, it's also been a while. I'm trying to remember how to get to the attic. Oh, good. This isn't super helpful. This is like the worst map in the game, I think. Okay. Meal Hall. It'd be like south of Whitehall? Okay, this is both Meal Hall. Cool. Okay, this is the observatory, which isn't on the map, so that's cool. What is this? Loading more like... I don't think I can vocalize this joke, as funny as it is to look at it typed out in my current state. Remember the Homestar Runner cartoon that was just every loading screen? It's a pretty good one. Your job is to say things? It's true. I'm literally being paid. So far, this stream, I've been paid like $22. Wow. Not to brag or anything. Rich. Yeah. Pretty soon people are gonna have to eat me. Oh god. Why can't I just vault over this? Can you not walk over here? Oh. Maybe me and Ningguang can eat each other. She's rich, isn't she? I don't like that. Otherwise, ghosting the point up to where you get some patients that can alert each themselves and or each other, and then get stuck in a nearly infinite feedback loop. Interesting. She lives in a flying house. It's pretty cool. It's just like the end of Howl's Moving Castle. Hey. This is definitely the attic, right? No, this doesn't have her portrait in it. Ow! You can't just punch me. I'm a mental patient. I have rights, you know. Did a ghost just punch you? No, a memory just punched me. It's even worse. I feel... Oh, okay. I got turned around there big time. Also, apparently I couldn't close the door. My ring finger on my right hand is killing me. Just my ring finger. I don't know why. I haven't done anything with just my ring finger today. You know, typically when you use your hands, you kind of use them as a unit, like at least 5 at a time. Sometimes you might use like 3 or something, but it's never like... It's never like ring finger only. So I'm not sure why it's being this way. Sometimes 7, sometimes 15. What? Come on, man. Yeah, I like using 15 of my fingers. Yeah, nice firm grip. That's why I play guitar so well. Imagine I can see the argument for 6 fingers. Imagine needing 15. I guess if you're playing like a war guitar or a Chapman stick, you know, maybe. Depending on how ridiculous you are with the amount of strings you want. .30-string guitar. There used to be this video of this guy that had this like gigantic bass where the neck was like as thick as my head. You know, it'd be like this thick, you know. And it was just called Why I Play Gigantic Basses or something. And he was explaining that he just wanted an instrument that he would never master. But for some reason he removed the video. And sometimes I really want to watch that video again just to admire that like ridiculous bass guitar that he had. I don't know, all the comments seem to just kind of meme-y or like, oh, wow, it's really interesting. Like he wasn't getting any mean comments, you know. Oh God, I can hear the warden hot on my trail. Blood.
You did it! The cradle can't remember me anymore. We can leave now. Meet me in the lobby. I'll show you the way out.
I wonder if I can find like an image of the thumbnail. Because sometimes that works. Like play giant bases. Images. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This is there a higher res image of this thumbnail? There's gotta be, right? Here we go. Save image as big base. I'm 90% sure this is the exact guy that I'm thinking of. Image. What image is it right now? Oh, right, yeah, Burger Dialectics. Perfect. Big base. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it's just a 10-string bass, but look at the fucking neck on that thing. It's ridiculous. Imagine how much that hurts. Like, there's got to be some pain involved here. You know? What are Burger Dialectics? I'm glad you asked, because nobody's ever heard my theory of Burger Dialectics before. Thanks, Thief3. It's really cool of you to stop working. Burger Dialectics, basically, in essence, are kind of like the theory of, or not the theory, the mode of analysis known as Hegelian dialectics, wherein you have, three components to how society, moves forward. Those being the thesis, the antithesis, and the synthesis. I'm never going to pronounce these consistently. And neither should you. So, from my point of view, we can extrapolate this on, or not extrapolate, I can't think of words. We can apply this to the realm of burger patties. Because as we know, we have the societal norm, the thesis, in the form of the round burger patty. Then we have the antithesis in the form of square burger patties, mostly, something you'd find at Wendy's, but I'm sure other places have utilized them at various points in time. And I think when these two truly merge, what we'll realize is that, like, through this synthesis, we'll realize that the hexagonal burger patty is the next step.
You did it! The cradle can't remember me anymore. We can leave now. Meet me in the lobby. I'll show you the way out.
Do I have to meet her in the lobby in the real world or in the past? It doesn't matter. Like, if I get caught now, she'll just be like, oh, well, I guess you have to walk back to the lobby, but... Okay. It's still probably faster to not get caught, though. Interesting. Yeah, that's... You're in the memory of the past. You know, let's just break my legs. Okay, the game doesn't want me to. How sad. Warping your perceptions, yeah. That makes some amount of sense. I don't like that this is making footstep noises. Don't like that at all.
This place remembers you now. You've been here too long. There's only one way to leave the cradle. You have to trick it. I'll help you. First you have to enter the past as your real self. There's a cage in the storm cellar. You have to go inside it and close the door. Then you'll enter the cradle's memories as your real self. But you can't let the staff find you. If they catch you this time, you'll be dead forever.
I can't just let the level end, can they? This feels like padding. Maybe not the whole level, but definitely this part of the level.
This is a different time, just before the end. You look like yourself now, and the cradle can see you. If the staff find you, they'll kill you. There's one last thing you have to do. Go to the top of the staff tower. There's an open window up there. You have to jump out.
Cool.
Then the cradle will think you killed yourself, but you won't really die. You'll just be outside where it can't see you. I'll be waiting for you.
It'd be funny if it was a prank and that the game just ends here because Garrett actually jumped to his death, like the ghost girl tricked him. Kill yourself. Laurel 2004. Fuck, what's the like really bad Sonic the Hedgehog quote? It's like if it's something like, if you have time to think, then just run. Like, but he's like specifically talking about, like talking to a character who is like thinking about her problems a lot. If you have time to think, just run. Just leave all your problems behind. Don't try to work things out. There's, in another Sonic game, though, to be fair, he does stop somebody from slitting their own throat, which is a very weird thing to have happened in a Sonic game. Good evening. I can't believe Sonic is like a real video game series and isn't like a mass hallucination. Because it doesn't feel like it should be something that actually exists. Oh, the staff tower is actually back there. A little bit annoyingly, because I just realized I went too far. Great music, though. That is always an aspect of the Sonic games that will be appreciated. I can't think of a Sonic game that has bad music. Well, actually I can, and it's the one that is the that stupid JRPG that BioWare made. Yeah, I figured. Let's fight! Best Sonic game is Phantasy Star Online. Kill the staff. Uprising. Delicious. The tattoo of Sonic and Shadow playing electric guitars on... That's pretty cool. Like, unironically. I'm a big fan of Sonic Adventure 2. I grew up with that game. It's also probably the last Sonic game I like, but... liked. Actually, Colors and Generations were okay. I've been thinking that I need to do another 8-hour-long Sonic Adventure 2 live stream one day. It's just such a nostalgic experience for me. Yeah, that's one downside of playing more sort of immersive games on stream, is that, you know, if you have a face cam, you want to be able to have yourself be seen, and also the fact that just having having the audience and like knowing that you're supposed to be performing to some extent kind of takes you out of the moment a little bit. Which is why I want to avoid doing any like story-rich games for blind playthroughs. Horror games, I'm thinking, could work if one doesn't use the face cam, one being me. Because then I won't have to have a light on, you know?
I finally managed to escape from that place, but I think I'm out of my depth here. I saw an old portrait of a girl who looks just like that Keeper translator. But how can that be? I only found traces of the hag. I don't think she's been there since Drept saw her all those years ago. So I'm left with questions. And the vial of blood the ghost had me steal. The ghost is beckoning. I think I'd better follow.
Well,
this isn't over yet.
You did find out, Garrett, that she was murdered. Stream some waifu-rich games. I do want to do SMT3, which, going by SMT5, a lot of the demons that you recruit and fuse
We made it out of the
in
cradle.
5 are pretty
Follow
waifu-y.
me. I'll take you to the place she buried me. Bring my blood with you.
I should do a Vindictus stream. Just one, to play the new character. Oh. Okay, they're running away.
I've lost sight of the ghost. Now what? Better find her.
Lost sight of the ghost.
He's right behind me. How could this have happened?
What's the use item button? I don't remember. Even though I used an item not... The ghost is right here.
We're almost there. I'll show you where she buried me.
There we go. It's E. Or not F. E. It's F, not E. I should definitely stream Vindictus. Didn't have to deal with the fact that I ghosted the level. Yeah, because I just, you know, save scummed. It's the way you gotta do it. F in chat for Vindictus, yeah. Rest in peace. Oh god. There we go.
I shall escape thee.
Oh, this is... Why are you just scared because it's a ghost? Yeah, we're cool with each other. It's less bright. Yeah, I assume he ghosted most of the game, and then this is a save file. He just like went to where I lost my save file for me, which I really appreciate, because 100% if that ever happens to me in a game where I just lose my save file, oh, except the last level, alright. If that ever happens to me in a game where I get like a significant way through the game, like it could be, you know, F for Anner. Anner's the cat one, right? Going for speed, that makes sense. But I'll just like stop playing the game for at least a couple years because of how angry that makes me. Just like, why? Why would you do this? Oh, right, yeah. Who's the punch girl in Vindictus? She's got to have like a similar name, right? Lether.
Better
Okay.
get someplace soon.
The
I'm
OR at
starting
the
to
end.
lose patience.
Yeah, that was the worst. It was like, yeah, let's just make ladder characters, because, like, even if the ladder ends, we'll just get kicked off the ladder. And then, joke's on you. It's a fan-run server, so they're just gonna wipe your character out. That's what we like to see. Easy mode.
I'd better go find Laurel.
You're tired, but don't leave me.
I am
We'll be
tired.
there soon.
Why can't you move faster? You're incorporeal. Can you just tell me where to go and... Oh. Try to stock up on gear. It just happened. I'll throw out a bunch of it at the start of the next level. Your ghost here is the consistency of honey. Yeah. Just...
Let the Book of Names record that on this day did Translator Gamal take the name of Interpreter Gamal and begin to read the prophecies. Let her eyes open to read and to see. Let her tongue speak the words of the glyphs.
I shall see the unseen. I shall speak the truth.
Is she gonna be like a middle-aged woman by the time we get to her? Like, in a future scene? Because apparently that's just what happens when you read these books.
Let the Book of Names record that... Interpreter Gamal, what's wrong?
Oh, look. No.
Curse her stinking
Oh, okay. She did age, but not because of the book.
think
Because
you
she
can
wasn't actually...
snare me, trap me with your secrets. I am secret, kept for decades. You scratch out glyphs and think you have them, but I wear them, drink them, breathe them, know them far better than you. I am glyphs now and for all time.
I'm me again. She can't use it anymore.
Finally, now you see me. My skin, my bone as I am. You will not live to thwart me. I have gathered all I need. Talismans, tomes, artifacts, writings. I have them beyond your grasp. I trace, I discover, I read. And soon I shall come to the last of all glyphs that you seek, stumble, follow, but shall never find.
Hey, that's the symbol for the game.
I'm afraid we're going to have to rip a few pages from the Book of Names.
New
You did
restriction.
it. I knew you would. The Gray Lady, she buried my body here, where no one would ever find it. She put those marks on the grave, so I couldn't leave. Then she made herself look like me. But now the marks are gone, and she can't use my shape anymore. And I'm finally free. Oh, I have to go. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, now you can teleport.
Goodbye.
Okay, what the hell is the new restriction? working with the keepers for now. Don't attack them or get caught doing anything that will cause them to attack you. Okay. I'm keeping the gas bombs though. Only 5 oil flasks? I assume that's the maximum you can hold. Oh. That sound effect kind of reminded me of a Yume. I think I said that in an earlier part, didn't I? Getting lost. Okay, yeah. This is not what I wanted to find. I wanted to find a way out, not a way further in. This is what I get for not paying attention to, Come on, buddy. Yeah, fight me. Yeah, fight me. Come on. What are you scared of, huh? Guess he just can't go through the door. Gotta go deal with the heck, yeah. As annoying as this lock picking is, just because of like the rapid fire clicking. I mean, I guess you don't have to do it. That's just a me thing. I still like it better than Thief 1 and 2 lock picking. That's like one thing that I think is like an objective improvement, in my opinion, from the other 2 games. In the cradle, I knew you didn't get. I'm probably not even gonna go sell any of it anyway. Hag is technically a witch who draws life force from her victims to keep herself alive forever. Okay. Is that what you do, Crow? Oh, it's just a window. Keeper library. There's the Keeper compound. To just march on up there. Pretty loaded incidents for too much wrong. The one I needed to fuel. Yeah. Probably, definitely not a necessity for me to sell or use the money that I even have. What's this? This is Stone Market. I'll just go through the other way. Yeah, assuming there is a way over here. I'll just go through the way that I know works.
Crusty pagan wretch! Builder Crusty!
Someone's out on the street!
Didst thou strike?
Thanks similar to Lord Voldemort. What is going on? Okay. Oh my god. When's the last time I saved? I forgot how chaotic the streets could. Oh my god. I forgot how chaotic the streets were, and apparently are like 12 times more chaotic now. I thought I'd have a nice, easy walk back. No. Haven't even reached peak chaos. That's good to know. I'm looking forward to literally not being able to move because the entire village is just filled with nothing but NPCs.
Even for the righteous.
Yeah, I just wanted to knock out that one guy. The big issue was like turning the corner and there was just 50,000 people blocking my way. There's no way I was getting through there. That'd be a good call. Oil flask it. Or maybe in that scenario, I could have like thrown a gas bomb. Which they didn't register that as being hostile either. Perfect. They just think you're playing a funny joke. 'Cause you are. They really could have made this move faster. Is it just me or is the way Garrett, like, his torso is moving as he walks down the stairs sometimes. He's kind of like going like this. So doing a little
Better
jig.
get someplace soon. I'm starting to lose
Swagger.
patience.
Yeah, me too, Garrett. Me too. The way the haunts sound actually reminds me of an SMT5 demon. I think it's Ipandatara. And I think he has a hammer, so it all works out pretty neatly. Coincidence of a century. This century. Could be misremembering about the hammer, though. He's got some sort of weapon. Cool.
You did it. I knew you would. The Gray Lady, she buried my body here, where no one would ever find it.
Do you have any
She put those
treasure?
marks on the grave, so I
Any
couldn't
treasure with
leave.
you?
Then she made herself look like me. But now the marks are gone, and she can't use my shape anymore. And I'm finally free. Oh, I have to go. Thank you. Thank you. Goodbye.
So the implication being that the Brethren and Betrayer was whatever the Gray Lady said her name was while she was disguised as Laurel. I assume, yeah? Why didn't I just... Morcy Blander. May his troubles be over. I just built a whole ass secret room in the Hamrite for it. Yeah, and it was like... It was way bigger than it needed to be for just one, like, child corpse. Why didn't she just, like... You know... There's a million other ways you could have done that. But I guess she is magic, so she probably doesn't, like, maybe it was magically constructed. But no, there's like a mechanical lever to get in there, you know? Yeah, she could have just left the corpse there. Just like out in the open in the secret room. Alright. So from here, go north and then left.
Bless thee. Be well. Bloody hell! Help!
Bloody
Someone's
hell.
on the street. That got him running.
I mean, I'm moving exactly as fast as I was before, buddy.
Build our nasty.
Ow. It's mean. The Terces courtyard, right?
Boy!
The street. Ain't nowhere to go, you know.
Whoa!
Perfect. Oh.
Look out!
This is to South Quarter.
Done for.
Just killed her.
'Twas well done. You're not doing yourself any good. Fight again.
He ran out into the street.
Bloody armor. Sweating like a pig.
All that ale. I need a second here.
I'm feeling like I don't know where to go. What's this? Stone Market Clock Tower. So it should be like this way? But
So that's
yeah, I figured.
Yeah, go on in and run.
I figured this wasn't peak chaos. This is to Old Oh, I'm in the wrong part of town.
I'm gonna get someone to deal with you.
Because,
What's
yeah,
this?
the other Stone Market, right? Silly me, assuming I was in Plaza instead of proper, you know. Delicious. All right. When I come in, they're all gonna be dead. Except like one guy, and it's gonna be the guy that told everybody to kill me, and he's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, Garrett." And then he's gonna die, and then I have to do the last level. Okay, not at all. There's a lot of them left alive.
Who did this? Looks like we've got a new target for those assassins.
Yes, but unfortunately the enforcers are quite ineffectual against her.
So what are you gonna do?
She's found the final glyph.
Final glyph?
The last of all glyphs. It's a very powerful weapon. She will undoubtedly.
Activate it, and in doing so, wreak untold suffering, and also ensure her complete invulnerability for all time.
Cool.
Keeper Orland, the treasures are gone. Gamal has taken the chalice and the paw.
Gone? The artifacts? Then it was Gamal who wanted them, not Kataka. You see, I received these notes that I thought that they were from Kataka.
Does he have glasses on that
Even after
also
she was
have
dead.
eyes?
It appears we have made things easy for Gamal. But what does she intend to do with the artifact?
Like, look at that.
There
He's got
is no
eyes,
one
and then
to
his
know,
glasses have
except
eyes.
She must have a hidden lair,
fuck?
Place where she has taken our missing books.
You could find it, Garrett. A thief could find it.
Her lair? Yeah, I have an idea where it might be.
Then you must go. Go now and kill her.
Not during the
Only you
close-up,
can find a
though.
way to destroy
Like
the
all
final
Roman's
glyph.
jury duty.
Make sure it can never be activated.
Let me see if I've got this right. You want me to find Gamal's lair, learn what she wants your treasures for, kill her, and find and destroy this final glyph? Anything else?
How dare you act so high and mighty?
Enough speeches, Orland. You've already had your turn.
Yet, there is truth in his words. A sequence of events was started when you stole the chalice and the paw. The glyphs did warn us.
Right. Glyphs. As if I could forget.
I like how the letter F, or a glyph that resembles the letter F, appeared over that guy's corpse. They had no way of knowing that that would be funny years later. Maybe one of the devs was a time traveler. Figure out where Gamal's hidden lair is located, then break into it. So to get to Oldale, I have to go through Old Quarter, right? Yeah. To get there, I have to go south and east.
It's part of town. Need someone like me patrolling.
Wait, no, this is South Quarter. I have to go more east. I have no time to stop at my house. Wouldn't be anything there anyway. Guess I could buy water arrows, but yeah, I think I'm well stocked on those. This is. I just realizing this town has had like an apocalypse or a near apocalypse. Ow. Every year. This is literally just like Buffy.
Run for it!
Yeah, it's just some normal dude. It's always just some normal dude that's like, yeah, Garrett, you can do it. Bye. That's what happens when you live on a Hellmouth. Absolutely. How? Can we... I'm so confused. Oh, this is east. Why did I think that east was a different direction? This is what I get for never sleeping. Quarter. You even have the weird sci-fi one. You have the weird sci-fi season that doesn't really... Why did you just do that, man?
Go ahead, run.
Okay, I will. Go ahead, randomly stab people the second they turn a corner. Asshole. What's that for? Yeah, you even have like the weird sci-fi season that feels out of place with the entire rest of the TV show. Chasing when you left? Oh. Right, I forgot they're like elephant. Elephant, singular. Never forget.
You won't get far. Just catch my breath.
Alright, a little more north.
Please, not me. Huh? Please, no trouble.
Good.
Someday. Ha! There you are.
Yeah, I feel like the chaotic streets really don't make the game better. They are funny, though. I don't know, I just kind of find them irritating. I was more okay with it when it was like, you know, just a city watch would harass you. I think it became obnoxious when the Keeper Enforcers existed. Because I couldn't hear myself think ever. Alright, then we go over here and think to myself, if I were an old hag, where would I inhabit? Guards! Why did I think that was gonna be a map? No, I want to look at my objectives. Right. Go to Oldale. Figure out where Gamal's hidden lair is. Break into it. There's only a limited amount of places it could be. Bees me anywhere. It's the park. Slightly messed up by reading the note that tells you where it is the first time I was here. So just look for a note. Presumably.
No, don't eat them. Bees poison.
Oh, good. Okay. He'll still be there? Okay.
Sooner or later, I be finders you.
Who bees you looking for? I feel like I'm just gonna take fall damage and die. How pleasant. Alright, boys, here's your lunch. Can't go robbing the Wildstrom Museum on an empty stomach. I ain't worried, you got the tunnel dug real good. Make my mother proud. Remember, once you're inside, you have to watch for all them fancy safety gadgets I got. Didn't get to hear the conversation between those two nobles there. Unfortunate. So why would I be able to steal a candle? Completely free. Okay. Completely forgetting about the candle snuffing edition in this game, which I like. Very cool, Garrett. Okay, so you just press up again. You see, my instinct is to press jump, you know, but... Or, like, holding up would work, but no, you have to let go of it and press it again.
Hey, Farola. Found ya. I'll make a corpse of ya.
I'm a criminal who never broke no laws. Other than the thievery, assault, and murder ones, but, you know, it's the way of things. It's not the note.
We are nowhere to run now. Hurry up! I knew he'd make a break for it.
I'm just trying to look for like an open building.
When I catch
Oh,
you, you're
speaking
dead.
of open buildings.
Gary.
One peg in the after for the ritual, so there'll be less guards around than you're used to. Okay.
In fact, I was sure you were dead or rotting in a cell somewhere.
Cool.
Let's go, Chandler! You'll be sorry. How'd you get up there? You come down and fight. Just you wait. In a world of trouble when I get back, thief.
Surely they'll just leave.
What are you doing up there? Come down and fight!
How do you know I'm still up here? I'm like pitch black right now. I don't think the gem could get any darker.
I'll get to you eventually. What are you doing up there? Come down and fight!
You're not at this stage where the alternate prison
You're
triggers.
safe.
Okay.
I'm not the only one looking for you.
You know what? Let's just reload. I don't remember where I was, but definitely in a better position than this. Yeah, okay.
Annoyance?
Boom. Try plunging attack. Is it this? Weeby's closing off then man, fool pump house, Diane had visioning, be an abominate. Okay, so yeah. Stay away, as long as the water level in the canal stays high, not lower than the pagans. No idiots can go down into the canal. Greensy, yeah. How do I get to the pump house? Try pumping attack. Close with the final glyph. Still. Obtain magic amulet belonging to the pagan priestess Diane. Okay. Time to crack a skull, one would assume. Unless I can get it through diplomatic means.
Woodsy King smiles on us.
Hello, are you Diane?
He's more careful.
Yeah, I don't know either. Hello, are you
I
Diane?
had a visioning, Garrett. You wanting to find her them abominations.
Yes, yes.
You bees needs it then, my amulet. It bees opens them vibes.
Perfect.
Guards them man fools canal building. Takes it. You bees earned it. Takes the dirts from your eyes.
I have dirt in my eyes. Here bees my reportings. 12 bees were lost in the old quarter. 5 bees lost in the docks. The Hammerites more strongsy than we think. 2 bee needs some help.
Steps more careful.
But don't get in my way. They need a better apiary? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. Oh, it's a bee thing. Is that what they call, like, the place where they farm bees? An apiary? Apiary? Yeah, okay. Which pronunciation? Appy or apy? Airy. In both cases. 2, okay. Pump house controls. Right. What does it control, though? Am I about to break into her house while she's asleep and steal the paw and the chalice from her while she's asleep? No. No, I'm not. Steal back, yeah, okay. Just to pick up gear when it just disappears into the void. There are definitely a lot of games that do that. Mostly JRPGs, and most of the time in that case, your max is like 99 anyway. In this game's case, it probably be better if it just didn't let you pick it up. Why are these stairs like impossible to walk up? Oh, this is the fake mission I think you mentioned. The Glyph of Unbinding. I must keep you here with me. Secret, yes. Unbinder, you are the undoor to the unwriter, the undecember. So you can easily can. So easily can you destroy my stone warriors, so easily do you unwrite the glyphs that animate them. Why must you exist? You're like the last of all glyphs, a terror to me, but here, in my lair, my home, my den, here you can do me no harm. I would want you to see you, take it, use you. This is just Tribe 12. Don't watch Tribe 12. It's really bad. It also turns out the guy who made it was a pedophile. And then he disappeared from the internet. But the series is also really bad. Let's Tribe 12. You may have heard me talk about a series called Marble Hornets. It was like one of the first Slenderman pieces of media. Tribe 12 was made by somebody who was a fan of Marble Hornets, and he says it originally started out as a joke, but then it just turned into a real thing. But I'm convinced that it was always a real thing, and he was just the world's worst writer. But it also has to do with like the Slender Man created situation, and it's found footage like Marble Hornets is. It's just not good. And every episode it just kept getting like worse. I will say the visual effects were really, really good in it. Like, he was obviously very talented at one thing, and that was editing. Yeah. I hope my enemy doesn't find this record I've made. Or like the other classic where it's like, I assume that the hero is going to die. So I'm going to give a grand speech about my plan and possibly several details that would prevent my plan from happening, and then not kill not like deal a finishing blow after I'm done this speech. I'm just gonna leave. Nearing the end of my ability to serve as interpreter, my apprentice Katika, the blind is elegant. Ended for the future, the prophecies are clear and rife with warnings. So they probably go through like several like translators. Is that what they're called? Interpreters like a year, right? Because you just die of old age when you read the book. You're good for like a couple months and then you just die. Dark Age will approach, but there's no glyphs. Yeah, this is life work, and she eventually undoing. She knows this and accepts her fate. To the council, this will be my last missive. The glyphs have taken all from me. I have hope my efforts have not been in vain. Though my warnings have not fallen into fears, I await a resolution of the matter. The glyphs I've postulated, if there is a glyph of transmutation, it takes at least a year. Oh, okay. Then there's terrible danger, a shapeshifter glyph. That's misremembering. I don't even remember there being a named keeper in Thief 2, but I could just, I've only played it once. Like, there's probably, like, the main dude that was named. I don't know. Let's scour the old text-free references. It's possible that early keepers found it. Orland is also there. Okay. Diosen. Diosen. Oh, okay. Oh, anyway, the reason why I brought up Tribe 12 there is because there is also a symbol in Tribe 12 that just has the vaguely defined power to sever things. I know this isn't a couple of cutscenes. I don't think he gets a name until this game. Always the thief, his name was always in the prophecies. And where is mine? Am I not just as terrible? I must animate my army. And it just gets severed. Also the dude that takes Garrett into the intro in the first game, and the one that rescues him after his eye gets ripped. Oh, okay.
How many times am I going to steal this thing?
At least 12 more. He must have gotten a new voice actor then, right? Which makes sense. Because I don't remember... Or maybe I'm just misremembering what he sounds like in Thief 1. I don't think so? Okay. Or maybe I'm thinking of a different keeper in Thief 1. Entirely. Because the guy that takes you in Thief 1, to me, always sounded kind of like Yuri Lowenthal. And I don't remember that voice.
I thought I told you
in this game.
I don't like being followed.
Or Thief 2.
Our separate paths have converged, Garrett. We both seek the same thing.
Actually, it'd be this guy, right? Wouldn't it be?
I suppose if you were working for Gamal,
it sounds like
you would have tried to kill me.
He's gotten more raspy, though.
Tried?
Because I assumed this was the guy that was trying to imitate that voice.
Look around us, Garrett.
So.
This is Gamal's secret library. Here she has been lurking, plotting, and for much longer than just one lifetime. She has used the glyphs to extend her life.
Yeah, I don't remember it being as raspy in Thief 1.
You've been reading, Artemis.
For sure.
Yes, we are fortunate. In these books, Gamal has documented her plans carefully. But the meaning of that map is not yet clear to me.
Chalice, crown. These things are marked with the names of the artifacts.
These books, some have been missing for months, some maybe years. She does not say what the final glyph does, only that she will become undefeatable once she... The Aldale Plaza, the South Quarter Fountain.
I really wish they decided which outfit Garrett was wearing in this
Fit
game.
into those landmarks somehow.
She has been gaining knowledge, while our ignorance grew.
Do the books say where she is now?
The remaining treasures, they are at the museum.
Oh god, that face!
To gather them all at once.
And
That is
when
not a
she
good
has
face.
them, she'll activate this, the last of all glyphs.
No. The books are very clear on that. She intends to destroy it. When she has all the treasures, she'll have the power to do just that. The last glyph is the only thing she fears. Well, that, and you, my friend.
Destroy it? But that's what Orland and the others told me to do. Half-truths from the Keepers, why am I not surprised?
For the Council to still employ subterfuge, with all that's at stake. I will go to Orland myself and get the truth from him. You should
go to the museum and steal the remaining artifacts before Gamal gets to them.
Then let us meet back at Stone Market Plaza. And Garrett, if you come face to face with Gamal, you must understand. With her power over glyphs, she is all but indestructible.
Right, I'll keep that in mind. Artemis?
Who's the stealth master now? Not you, Garrett. You just have an infinite supply of healing potions. Glyph of Unbinding, I must keep you here with me. Secret, yes. Unbinding, you are the undoer, the unwriter. Didn't I just already read this? New upgrade acquired. This glyph will allow you to destroy Gamal's statue minions. The plan's so great she had to write it down twice, just in case Garrett didn't find it the first time. Okay, I assume if I stealthily do it, it's a one-hit kill, but it looks like it still does damage if I don't get the one-hit kill. Cool, very cool. Okay. I think I will end up buying more healing potions. Maybe I should forbid myself from doing so. This is silly. It's very, very silly. It doesn't even like make a satisfying impact noise. Just like waving my hand through like some mist or something, you know? There sure are some animations. I like it. Gotta climb, slime. Oh, there's a ladder right there. Well, my way's cooler because Spider-Man. It's still hard to get over the fact that the guy who made the worst computer ever skit ended up directing all 3 Marvel Universe Marvel Cinematic Universe Spider-Man movies. It's just like amazing. Watch the Watchers. Oh, is this a Watchmen reference? Who shall keep the keep? Oh Lord, I forgot about that. Need more mayonnaise. Like he directed. He made that, and then he directed the 3 like Spider-Man movies that everyone thinks are the best, like 3 Spider-Man movies. I guess like Spider-Man 2 of the honestly was pretty funny, but also really awful. Yeah, I think that's the point though. It's supposed to be like so like terrible that you like that's part of its aesthetic, you know. Conclusion. Watchers know to keep us full of dread, for even a keeper should not be left unchecked. It worked to plan for the worst possible contingencies if in some distant time in the future. And last of all, glyphs, your best thinkers are not satisfied. Came into play too soon, before these future keepers had a chance to complete important tasks, so he devised the sentience, each a separate key, each with a will of its own, the heart, the crown, the paw, the chalice, and the eye. Like Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Yeah, I think he's definitely like the best portrayal of the 3. It's because I buy him as being young, whereas like Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire were obviously not very young. But like we're still actually I think Tobey Maguire started in like as Peter Parker started in high school, and then there was a time skip maybe. It's like that's a little better, but Andrew Garfield did not pull off being a high school student, if I'm remembering correctly. To ensure satisfied keepers were recruited to make cultural sacrifices instead of the last of all glyphs. I'm not processing this. This is why I can't study. I am a normal high school student, yeah. How do I leave this room? It's fucking Steve Buscemi, not Shibumi. What's wrong with me? This is why you need sleep. How is this room the way it is? I feel like there should be a door somewhere, but there just isn't. It's Shibumi now. There's just a painting up there. Kamal's too cool for stairs. Well, how about a ladder? How about a door? The Chalice and Jacknell's Paw, Orizi, my capacity as a puppeteer, Orland, I was able to have Garrett acquired them, then when my true nature was revealed, it was to travel to remove them from the keepers. For the heart and the eye, they are attention seekers, and this has brought them both to the museum, okay. I'm not reading all this. Be made known. I'm too tired to read. I really feel like this place has no exit. Do I have to crawl up there? What if you don't have climbing gloves at this point in the game? This is the only thing I can think of. Yeah, okay. I assumed it would be something that would be accessible if you didn't have climbing gloves. No other way up. Cool. Alright, what am I doing? Okay, so I still need to find the paw somewhere in here. Cool. Whenever I see that written out, I want to read it as Gmail. This works. The more famously fan missions, the author straight was a teaser to his novel, which was special. Jimmy thought it was satire, but he was serious. Was the mission good at least? Yeah, the mission was good. Some people are just not good writers. Even though they have like other talents that are like kind of adjacent to that. She was breasted boobily. She breasted boobily down the stairs. I don't remember the rest of that, but I know what you're referencing. Right, I can kill these things now. But yeah, I have
Not yet. This must be the right place to go, but first I've got to get both the chalice and the paw.
Thanks, Garrett, for interrupting me. I've always hated writing, like fiction writing, because
again. Whatever it is.
I either make my characters all way too similar to each other, or like so incredibly different that they basically all just have one personality trait. I have no idea how to make like a character that is like both three-dimensional and unique. You know, it's either they have one thing and that's what separates them from the other characters, or they all just start becoming the same character. I do not have a talent for making characters at all. So like a non-fiction writing is basically like impossible unless you want like I don't know, you could make something like pretty abstract, I guess. that only has one character, or maybe like one main character with a bunch of like side characters, that doesn't become like an issue. But it's just not something I can do. I'm also pretty bad at reining it in when like describing how things look. Like I go into way too much detail about like the environment, like character design when I'm writing.
Brawler. Ha! A chance to finish it. I know someone's there. I saw you.
Luckily, I don't really have any interest in like writing fiction though, so I'm at the Old Quarter Merchant for the next mission, but it's totally doable without.
You'll be sorry for me. I knew it. Get ready to die, coward.
Probably buy some more healing potions too while I'm at it.
Where do you think you're going?
Finish my Wargroove campaign someday. Rest in peace, Wargroove. I don't think I've heard anybody talk about it in any context, including people who are like really into like Advance Wars. And it's so strange. Like you'd figure that people who were like, man, I really want a new Advance Wars, would have somehow come across Wargroove and been like, oh my god, this is just Advance Wars. Wait, no, in Old Quarter. I'm in Old Quarter. Perfect. Yeah, Old Quarter, not South Quarter.
Come on, help me with it. Oh. Hiya! So smart now, are ya? Ha! We got him on the run.
Where'd you come from? I have some place I have to be.
Yeah, I have no real ability to rate any strategy game because I'm bad at all of them, but the multiplayer was definitely fun. Perfect. Slowly, right, this is the, can I unpick lock? I want to cancel, there we go.
Take this.
Never get over Tom betraying drunk me because he didn't believe that I was truly going to summon a single skeleton.
Into my store. I call it Carmen's Place.
Okay.
Because that's me.
Especially when
I'm
we can buy.
Carmen. The
the
Hammerites
next
think I
mission.
sell ladies' undergarments or something. I don't know where they got that impression, but it keeps them away. So everybody's happy, yeah?
It's in the back. Oh, crown replica. Right, yeah, you can buy some gold practice locks too. Oh, I should probably buy the map too, huh? That'd probably be a good idea. Guess there's two replicas.
I found him again.
I didn't,
He's afraid of us.
I didn't pay attention. The heart one? Oh, should I buy that too? I'll buy one, you know? It'll be fine. I can do it with one. Because it's doable with just... without them, so... it should be doable with half of them.
Look at that. He's afraid of us.
Easy. Dead? Yeah, to be fair, he did fall down the stairs. The stairs are made of stone. I'll also never forget somehow beating Torkel, even though he had the distinct advantage and I like drew the battle out for 40 minutes, and then he like made a really dumb move with his commander, and I was like, wait, I can just kill her. It's like you, because he spent so long like trying to like build up an army, even though I had like 3 units left, and he basically knew that. But he wanted to like go for the overkill. I just, yeah, he like sent it in his commander, and I had like one of my units that was left was a golem, so the golem just walked up and like killed her in 1 hit. He's like, what? No. It's like, you should have just killed me 40 minutes ago. There's no reason to do this.
Excuse me.
Is this the museum? Probably an alternate entrance. But it's true what Darkest Dungeon says. Triumphant.
There you are.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall, and overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. The tunnel I just went to is the entrance. Oh.
Just you wait till I get back with some other guards. Anyone there?
I just saw him on the street.
You won't get far.
Delicious.
I order you to stop.
Doesn't seem very entrance-like. You know, it'd be cool if you just left me alone so I could think and also look. The underground tunnel? Oh, right. Yeah, where was that?
I never get to have any fun.
Where was that?
Those charitable donations ruined him. Now he expects others to bail him out.
Somewhere really weird.
Again. Funny.
Again. Funny. I remember it was a grate on the floor. Very cool. What? No, nothing up there.
Oh, I wish it would stop. Oh boy! Ha! Try again, Taffer.
You just wait here.
Someone's there. In the street. Ha! Coward.
You know what? Be funny if that also knocked you out. Then I ended up in the prison. It's like, wait, who arrested me? Not this way. Attention. Yeah, right. I don't need money. Don't need fame. Don't need no credit cards to ride this train. Was it not this close to the museum? Maybe it was further away. God. It's right in front of the museum. I keep missing it. If I can't sleep tonight, I'm gonna sue the concept of sleep.
I couldn't dress that nice. I just don't want to.
I just don't want to.
Who are you? Just leave me alone.
Just a guy looking for a secret tunnel, don't worry. A secret tunnel through the mountains, one might say, if they were an Avatar fan. Which, I'm not. I literally cannot remember where this is. not down here, is it? Like, it's not down in this area, is it? Looked at you looked at the tunnel entrance and went nothing over there. Yeah, this definitely isn't it. Ooh, look, piece of candy. Wait, is that a Germa joke, or is that from anything else? I'm 90% sure that's Germa. Leave me alone. Oh my god.
Where do you think you're going?
Just leave me alone. God damn.
Young man, get up at once.
Ooh. Oh dear. Imagine discovering what you think is a corpse and you keep walking by and then you find another one and you're just like, oh no, it's another corpse. But you keep going. There's just 4 fucking corpses lined up. Oh, there we go. Like, why would you keep going after the first one? But especially after the second one. You'd probably just be like, you know, I think I'm leaving. I think there's less than no reason for me to stick around here, right? We got my favorite items. Big Museum Heist Master Plan by Ma Graham. This will be the 2 of you. Use the tunnel, right, boys? This will be the 2 of you. Use the tunnel, right, boys? But see, it's got to be after dark. Wait for the night shift to head home. Wait for the day shift to head home for the night. Then sneak in. Avoid the night guards. They move around a lot, taking breaks and such. If you're lucky, you catch them sleeping. Stay away from them. Oh, stay away from them newfangled security machines they got. They'll fry you like an egg. When you see a good-looking exhibit, nab it. When you start getting tired, it means your bags are full. It's time to come on home. I'll have supper waiting. Wait, Ma Graham. I'd say the voice fits. It's time.
Gamal is after the artifacts in the Wieldstrom Museum, and so am I. She has a head start, an army of statues and glyph powers that make her almost unstoppable. I have... well, all I know is I have to get those artifacts first. I've already got 2 of the 5. The last 3 are museum exhibits and include a couple of old friends. The Kershak crown seems to have made its way here. And there's the Eye, a gemstone I've got some history with. Meanwhile, Artemis is trying to drag the truth out of Orland. These artifacts won't do me any good if I don't know what to do with them. Call it ego, but I've always wanted to tackle the museum. The place is loaded with valuables and all the crack security needed to protect them. The last time someone tried to break in, the crime reports read, "Museum proves thief-proof. Would-be thieves dead." Nobody's tried since then. Gamal may be inside by now. All right, Hag. Let's find out who the real thief is.
Well, obviously it's you, Garrett. Take a little drinky, a little sip.
How's it going, Sinclair?
Oh, there's actually human guards in this. Okay.
What? Let me guess. You got a bad feeling about tonight, right?
I just wanted to mount the stone wall. Come on. Just stick to it, my man. Just stick to it.
How's it going, Sinclair?
Not bad, I guess. Only...
What? Let me guess. You got a bad feeling.
Okay, so I can't stick to that wall. I can either vault it or just press up against it. I know that now. So let's finally listen to this.
Not bad, I guess. Only...
What? Let me guess.
got the heebie-jeebies something awful. I feel like there's someone watching me, even now. Boo. Ah, hey! Now, what'd you do that for? Back to work, you taffin.
I don't like the addition of Torch. The Torch dudes. Worst addition in the game.
What was that? Is it just... Not moving. Oh no, he's dead. Whoa! Someone there? Sure sounds like it.
I'm stuck on. There's the tree. God damn it. Best tools in the series. Oh man, if it weren't for that tree. Why is there... Oh, it's a pillar. That makes more sense.
How's it going, Sinclair? Not bad, I guess.
It's pretty good.
Only... What? Let me guess. You got a bad feeling about tonight, right? I've got the heebie-jeebies something awful. I feel like there's someone watching me, even now. Boo. Ah, hey! Now, what'd you do that for? Back to work, you taffin.
Alright.
Fast draw. That's the key. Half a sec.
If you're gonna make all that noise. He's been killed.
Okay, can't snuff out those candles.
I'll be finding you soon.
Why? Why can't the candles just be snuffable?
On your guard.
The body went down the torches. Oh, yeah. That might be an idea.
I got an idea. Make some more noise. It'll help me find you.
I can probably just,
There you are. Let's see what you're made.
I'm made of flesh and bone. I don't want to kill these two. I literally just killed them. But I don't want to kill these two.
How's it going, Sinclair? Not bad, I guess. Only... What? Let me guess. You got a bad feeling about tonight, right? I've got the heebie-jeebies something awful. I feel like there's someone watching me, even now. Boo. Ah, hey! Now, what'd you do that for? Back to work, you taffin.
If this is the last level, what's even, like, the point of... I don't have my blackjack out. Point of stealing any extra loot is my question. Or is there like an extra city segment at the end? Still more after, okay. Peak chaos. Bonk.
Some kind of little noise. All clear. Probably heard a mouse scurrying about.
A masked Karena bat? Thrust into the endgame? Alrighty. Quite the word I would have used. Welcome to the Wheelchair Museum of Arts and Antiquities. Exhibits of particular note are now on display in the East Wing, the West Wing, and the main atrium. Please refrain from touching any of the exhibits, as may damage them and decrease their value. Museum personnel from Curator Milton. There's new security systems. Two power stations, one at the northwest corner of Porter Hall top floor. The other is the southwest corner of Tessero Hall. Power shut off. Corresponding hall will be disabled, however. Power will resume automatically. Oh. So in other words, it's not even worth doing it. Just get used to living in hell. Because you're going to have to, even if you disable hell. Good. Why would Garrett do that? Like, just thinking of that, like, in a meta sense. You know, why would Garrett think to pick that up? You know, like... Throw those like they're made of styrofoam. Distraction. New security system are now operational. Okay. Look, hexagons. They could have just tiled this with hexagons. You didn't have to put triangles into the lattice. Yeah, those things are heavy. My mother used to own a giant vase. I miss it.
That's odd. Wasn't there not moving? Oh no, he's dead.
And somehow he didn't see me picking the lock. Are you kidding me? Look. We can work past our differences.
I know this place. Ain't no place to hide. Come on and fight, you rascal.
Like how he gets caught coming up the stairs.
Now I see you.
Very realistic.
Die, trespasser.
You kidding me?
Get you.
Why can't they just jump over the thing?
Where do you think you're going? Oh, no, I've almost got you.
There's no way they know. There's no way they know. How could they know?
Where are you? If you get any sense, you're long gone from here.
So does one have to disable a security system in order to get at the required items? Wait, maybe not. I can sneak through here. I'm just a rat. I'm just a humble rat. Oh. That'd be cool. Of course.
Killer must have got right out of here after what he'd done. Did someone bump the light switch?
Interesting choice of pathing.
Hello? You can't just... Maybe he's testing me. Jeez.
Just call me Hacker Man. Some of your new exhibits, in particular the statue in Tessero Hall. Okay.
Not again.
Oh, I can't take that. That's sad.
What? Ha!
God damn it.
I see you! Now let's fight! Ha! Coward!
Look, we can. Thought I had gas arrow, but you know, this works too. Yeah, okay. Good job, brain. Good job.
Hey, who was that? What's the point of hiding? What the? What? I see you.
It wasn't even that loud, man.
Trespasser.
It was not even that loud, I swear.
Look at him go. Guess he didn't have the stomach for it.
Museum was practically a thieves' paradise. If it weren't for all the guards.
You're a jetman.
Yeah, that's a locked door. That's unfortunate.
Time to die. Whoa, you there?
Oh, god damn it.
Leave here alive. Stop. We've got him on the run, we do.
You know, at least this makes sense.
You murderer! Did you just see some
Oh my god! Is there just an infinite amount of guards in here? Okay. I was expecting there to be a lot, but this seems like too many. Jesus. God. Now I know.
How's it going, Sinclair? Not bad, I guess. Only... What? Let me guess. You got a bad feeling about tonight, right? I've got the heebie-jeebies, something awful. I feel like there's someone watching me, even now. Ooh. Ah, hey! Now, what'd you do that for? Back to work, you taffer.
Half a sec.
I forgot he had a torch.
Nothing. Maybe some
Somehow.
random sound. There it is again. Get up.
Stupid taffer. Weird night. I'd keep your weapon handy if I were you.
Right.
Again? Making all that ruckus, I guess you want to be found.
Cool.
Who did this? This is murder. If you hear it again,
Murder
know right away.
is when you don't kill someone. Assault is when you kill someone. Learn the difference. Of course. Oh, there's no carpet there. Amazing.
Just hear something?
No. Should be carpet here.
Now, where do I think that noise came from? How am I supposed to work when someone's put out the lights?
Do you come over here frequently?
There's nobody here. I hear one little noise.
And your mom got scared. Now you're living with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air. What? You know what? I'm very observant. Noticing I'm making that issue again, that mistake again. New security system. P. The second floor, Porter Hall, you're right. The painting's a forgery. Interesting.
Was that?
Got him. Easy Katka. Maybe now that I'm learning Russian, I'll finally figure out what that means. Just steal every painting, huh? I like it.
I see you! Now let's fight! Coward!
Yes. Come on.
Feel fun.
Have to smash this open, huh? I like it. I think I read that one before. Is this the Victrola? I don't think so, because you said it has a message. Wrong one. I'll just leave that on. Surely nobody will question that. How these lights aren't emitting light. Oh.
What's all this? Aha! Time to die, you!
Good news.
Time to finish!
What's that then? Nothing.
Why is he doing that? Oh, is he cold? I was like making a sneaky plan.
Was that? Nah. That's a relief. This must be one of their thief-proof security measures. But everything has a weakness. Or a power switch. Or something.
Better check, just in case.
It's actually, intense. I can't think of much to say, because I actually want to, like, beat the level. And that involves not wasting precious resources in my sleep-deprived brain. Prattling on about burger dialectics. West Wing. That's a TV show, isn't it? What are burger dialectics? You see, I'd explain it, but as I explained, I'd rather beat the game. Like, I was pretty tired at the start of this, but I'd say over the last 30 to 40 minutes, I reached, like, a new level. I reached the next level of exhaustion. Right. Electrical lights.
I think I have something to report. Was Wilson sleeping again? Let him nap. Nothing ever... No,
Ascended.
it's not that. It's those electric securities. Did you know that if they get... Hey! Look, there. Did you see it? I'll find you.
Of course, there's another
and
guy.
That's a promise. Again? Is that you? Found ya! Thought you'd get away with murder, eh?
I didn't murder anybody yet. He tells you the security's weakness. Oh, I thought the weakness was just turning it off. Why can't you, like, just blackjack them when they're like that? Yeah, there's, like, off switches. I just need to run over here when I hit the off switch, right? I can't steal that, can I? I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna take fall damage. Turn them off or do the other thing. Well, sometimes we gotta live with our mistake. Come on, really? Oh. Come on, you raised your arm there. You were ready to strike him. God damn it.
Somebody causing... There you are. Drop your... Oh, my eyes! Burning!
Got the refreshments to be served, otherwise the collection's adequate. Lord and Lady Van Lemon. Interesting. Why didn't the objects be available for sale? A very fine time, very fine. Lord Bafford, of course. Wednesday, I think it would be the space. I think that the space would avail itself nicely to a party of some sort. I should like to know if the museum is available for private evening events. We really should call on... Isn't Muriel the guy from Thief 1 that was a ghost? Oh, we like the paintings. Ironwork. Look more valuable than that to me. That's Murris, right.
Anyone there? Come on, help me with him.
Oh,
Go ahead.
fucking hell.
Run.
That's one down.
Hey, what's going on with these lights? Now it's too dark.
That isn't from a different Thief game. Oh, okay. on, really? I'm just gonna turn with my...
Somebody there.
What? This man is trolling me. He knows exactly where I am. Alright. Okay,
Something there.
wait, you know, lightning. That's probably weak to water, right? The old noggin is still turning. It's already up there. That's the entrance.
Ah! Someone's looking for trouble.
Dude, you were louder than me.
Where is everything?
Absolutely. The second zone? Okay.
Okay, okay. You've got my attention.
Do I? Do I really? Oh, there's a Victrola here too. Or is this the one that I activated earlier? Okay, yeah. If I were the second zone, where would I be? West Wing, apparently. Where am I now? East Wing. I guess I just go west then. You don't have to steal this crown if you don't sell it. Oh, okay. So that be it? And enter Tereso Hall. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. Because you pick that up in the Fishman level.
Huh? Did I hear that?
You did. You did hear that. It's the sound of having a peaceful 35 days of sleep. Thanks for turning around, dude. It's really cool of you. I totally appreciate it. Exactly, you know? And these guys, free sick leave. And they get to catch up on all their sleep debt. There's really, I'm just doing a public service. That was a delayed reaction. Okay, what's this? To Tereso Hall. So that'd be where the heart is? Or the eye? I can't remember which one I didn't pick up yet. heal any wound, they're just sick and sent back to work. So what you're saying is, the only way to get these guys a break is to murder them.
Heard that. Whatever it was. Ow! Who did that? Smells like trouble. In the egg.
Manatrium. If you put that together, it sounds like it could be a Pokemon. Just saying. Manatrium. They just stand in the middle of the room. Great.
So, you found me once again, little man. But I'm down here sleeping in the arms of a statue.
The eye is a gemstone, you see. Held by an imposing statue before you. This piece was done.
Go to the curator's balcony.
What statue?
There you must raise me up.
That was that pop-up. Atrium is almost worse than being stabbed in the vestibule. Yeah, atrium is like a heart term, right? If I were a door in this room, where would my opening mechanism be? Ah. Three for one special. Oops. Okay. Wait, could you give me a note about it? Floor onto the balcony overlooking. Okay. Again, you gotta love the refusal to question why, like, the bloody, loud-ass machines are working. But the second they hear one out-of-place footstep, they're like, I know who it is and where he is and how to kill him. There he is. That record scratch, though.
Just then. A place like this, you have to expect some noises.
Do you, though? You're in, like, the worst position imaginable. Whatever.
Oh, no.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Also for the elevators to operate autonomously. Absolutely. Can't even steal this painting. It's like why I wanted to kill him. I just would have walked around to the other side if I knew. What is this path, man? What are you doing? What are you?
Almost like I.
What was that path? This works. Of course, always another dude. It's the thief motto.
Huh? Ah! I saw that, Taffer. Gotcha! Get ready to die, thief.
Gotcha! Right. To remember how to play piano for a second.
Ouch! What? Where is everything? What? Oh, my... Hey. Oh! What? Where is it? Just you wait till I get back with... This one can fight.
The fuck was that noise? Whatever. Whatever. We can look past that. The City Chronicle Evening Edition Museum proofs thief proof would be thieves dead. Carrie Milton couldn't be happier. A robbery attempt to two intruders were killed by security mechanisms. The two men were identified as Morgan and Eddie Graham. These three criminals and lifelong hoodlums of the worst sort. Their mother, Widow Graham, was not available for comment. Museum officials could not expound on the robbery attempt and subsequent deaths, but curator hope these events will serve as a warning to all of the criminals out there. We are completely thief-proof, and my decision to upgrade our security has been vindicated completely. Couldn't be happier. No, museums had no comment. Do you think they knew? Think they knew? Think they knew about that tunnel?
Never found, eh? Huh, maybe no one's looked hard enough.
Ordered by Lady Angelina. Under a found on Tuesday. Lost one is just reported. Oh, so this one didn't get found. It's the hat. After Monocle and Porter Hall, you're examining. I'll leave it here. Monocle, Porter Hall. Dress hat. Ho 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 ho. This doesn't actually go all the way to the bottom, does it? Oh, maybe it does. You check out the Victrola in there? I didn't even notice there was one. Oh, right here. City Chronicle.
In your mind, imagine you have locked all your troubles in a box and tossed the box into a deep, deep ravine. As the box falls further and further away from you, wave goodbye to your troubles. They will never make their way out of the locked box. And even if they did, chances are they'd never climb all the way out of that very deep ravine. And from now on, you'll be a more relaxed and confident person. A trouble-free person. A person that can say the following out loud several times a day. I have thrown away my box of troubles. toss them into the deep, deep ravine in my mind.
It's true. This is not very catchy. I was actually gonna like repeat it out loud, but it's too many words. So I've thrown away my troubles. I am a relaxed person. If more troubles come my way, I will put them in a box and throw them off the deep, deep ravine. In my mind, in my mind, in my mind. Is that... Did I get everything? Missed the part about being confident. Okay. So, I assume it was... there's another Victrola. Okay, so... I would assume it was between the part about being relaxed and the part about being... a person who threw their troubles in a... How am I fully illuminated? Whatever. Should say the same thing to you, big boy. Eat moss. Imagine you're chasing somebody, and they just shove some moss into your mouth. What would you do? I just need to get down. I don't need a million more pieces of loot, man. No, there's no way I can... Who else eats moss? Chris from Deltarune eats moss. There was another one. Another moss eater. The eye. There we go. Oh, I can't climb around corners. I'm just gonna die. No, wait, no, I can at least climb all the way down. This is a start. So how do I get that? Can I climb the statue with my stone gloves of climbing? No.
Probably jumpy from the coffee. But I saw something.
Impossible.
Nothing. My eyes must be going.
How old is Sinclair? That's his name, right?
Sound. Probably my own echo. Well, if I did hear anything,
Wait, can I slash the banner so I can crawl? Not crawl, but like stand there? No banner slashing.
well, guess it was nothing.
What am I missing here? It's the usual thing, it moves around on its own, but no one cares why the statue suddenly activated. That's fair. How does one go about picking the eye up, though? Am I gonna die of fall damage here? Oh. Apparently not. Oh, okay. I just have to be on one of those. Okay, okay. It's probably just faster to do this.
Aha! You there! Run while you can.
Okay.
Take for you. Quit your. Oh there, Bishop. Did you hear the latest?
Most annoying thing to have. You practically have to keep a dedicated person to figure out where it went every morning before the museum, basically. Or you'd have to like hire somebody with some like magical knowledge to figure out how to actually contain it, you know? Either way, not very convenient. He's committed a war crime. What was the war crime? Booby trapping a body? Based. Nice. Oh, that actually had words attached to it, this Victrola. I'll try to remember to come and grab that again.
Made a run for. That you, Cap? Do that again. I dare you.
Okay, if you really want me to. Got him. Sniper Elite 2 teaches you to commit war crimes in its tutorial level. It's just being realistic, you know. It's more immersive that way. Hey, booby trapping bodies is cool and good. I remember, they still might have it, but there used to be a Twitch account for the United States military, and the chat and Discord was just filled with people.
Your eye, little man. I've seen many interesting things with it. Someday I might come looking for the other one.
Just filled with people posting a link to the Wikipedia article of like list of war crimes perpetrated by the United States of America. Like that was 100% of the content. This is like the most hilarious thing. Like, what were you expecting? Why do you think this was a good idea to have a Twitch channel? This is Karis's like ambient album. I heard his voice for a second. Yeah, okay. I'll listen to it later, man.
Hey, bloody hell!
Bloody hell.
Found ya, killer. That got him running.
Eat moss. Go eat some moss, loser. It's cool and good, but don't expect anything other than no supporting jingos and so. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's only one way this is going down, and it's like obviously whoever greenlit the idea was out of touch, which like it makes sense. It's just nobody raised concerns that you know, maybe people don't like the U.S. military that much. Not a single person in the entire approval process. Leave through the tunnel the entrance courtyard. So that would be, yeah, okay. Reasons visiting U.S. citizens straight have military recruitment stations in malls, yeah. It's a different place. If I were an exit, where would I be? If gunfire, working tobacco shops by itself is weird, but the military thing is just on a whole other level. Yeah, are you aware of the changing of the guard for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier? It is the goofiest thing, and they do it like several times a day. And if anybody interferes or laughs, the guards like yell at you. And I wouldn't be surprised like if they like assaulted you.
Who did that?
If you made enough of a ruckus. But it like military ceremony things are like so surreal to me. Like people actually take it seriously somehow.
I've got a headline for tomorrow's crime report. Museum not thief-proof after all. Thief nabs everything worth having at Wieldstrom. Turns out Gamal wasn't there. I'd like to know what she's been doing all night. In any case, all 5 artifacts are in my hands. Now to rendezvous with Artemis at the Stone Market Plaza. It's time to find out the truth, once and for all.
Yeah, and during the changing of the guard for the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, the soldier that was just guarding the tomb, like inspects the other guard, and apparently, if like anything is even like a millimeter off on their outfit, they're sentenced to life in prison. Not actually, but they're like reprimanded or something. It's like, Jesus Christ, guys. Artemis in Tercy's courtyard. Oh, okay. Just
Artemis, what are you doing here?
I have figured it all out, Garrett. The artifacts. Give them to me.
Oh.
I will show you all
I
the
hear
answers.
What do you mean, give them to you? Did you find Orland? What's wrong with
It
you?
is awfully echoey out in this, like, courtyard.
Artemis. And Garrett. I'm glad that I caught up with you. You were right, Artemis. I have lost my balance. Your words kept at me, nagging, even after you had gone. It was the glyphs. Their draw has been too powerful to us. Once we used them to be keepers of the city, but now what do we keep safe? An empty box, a book of blank pages.
You speak nonsense, Orland.
No, you were right. I've been refusing to see. The clock tower. I thought it pointed to me, but it meant all of us. Finally, I understand why the glyph prophecies can no longer see into the future.
Return to the library, Orland. Now is not the time.
The glyphs have become our keepers. We can no longer use them to protect our interests. We must tell Garrett the truth. Garrett, what we told you. You are the one who must use the artifacts. That much is true. But you are not to destroy the final glyph. No, you must...
Yes. Thinking too clever, but still one step behind. Your keeper Artemis, convenient to use his form to take the artifacts from you. His life, mine. Mine now. And yours. There. No! But no use hiding. 1,000 eyes I have to spy after you. No use running, fleeing. 1,000 legs at my bidding. I will prevail. I have lived years, decades, centuries. I will live forever.
You could just say, like, you started this with the centuries. Just saying. Alright. Oh wait, what's the new objective? Place the heart in Oldal Plaza, Fort Ironwood Docks. Okay. Go places and do things. Okay, so Bradshaw Monument. What the hell does that mean? I don't know how she's lived that long being as incompetent as she is. Taking advantage of people even stupider than her. I mean, she's probably just mostly been eating children. Like using that to sustain her life force. You know, she probably hasn't put like too much thought into her plan. She just assumed that it'd be like easy. I'm here for the free burger.
Find the sound, find the noise,
I'd think of something clever to say, but I am too predisposed with wanting to beat the game. If I were Bradshaw Plaza, where would I be? She's always near the thing? Oh, okay. Wow, thanks. Thanks, Town Watch. Oh, this guy over here is fighting the giant golems and he seems to actually be able to kill them. I better stab him. What if he's even scarier than the golems? The way I see it, the golems and the golem killer are just as bad as each other. Oh, you got a license to kill golems? The hell was that noise? Just I think she's incompetent at aiming. Jeez. There goes my hero. Watch him as he goes. Na 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 na. Da na 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 na. God, so noisy. So dramatic. Okay. O for objective. In Fort Ironwood, Giga Chad runs past the massive terror restaurants and everything. She really demonstrated some heroic bravery. Let's just punch the golem. That's what Tin Fist would do. I actually did not expect that to work. I was like, there's no way. Wait, was there a shop over here? Shop's here.
Handsome hooded hoodlum. You let me know if I can help you find anything. Carmen is here to help.
There's no way gas bombs work on them. Oil flasks, though. So there was supposed to be an alternate prison sequence where there's statues instead of guards. Oh, like so now would be the... Did you look it up? Is it not actually a thing? It's dead. It's gone. It's scared of me. Oh. Oil doesn't work on these bad boys.
Cannot see, blind cannot see.
Ripperoni, my brother-ronis. I felt like my eye muscle strain when I lifted my eyebrow.
Did they cry? Your quasi-brethren? Did they scream? Do not do this thing. It will destroy us all. I suppose that's what they must believe. And I suppose they are right. Did they cry?
Well, the City Watch was after me, so I guess it's not impossible that they may have been like, fuck these golems, let's just leave them in here. R2 prison sequences. Okay. I assume I just have to go like really deep into Fort Ironwood.
Follow and find and follow and find.
Oh. What? Yeah, for the guards, you'll get taken to the prison. Okay. Yeah, I got the first one, but this is technically a new save file. What am I putting in here? Place the chalice on the memorial. If I were a memorial, where would I be? Brethren, this water is blessed by the builder. The prison seems is another mission that requires you never getting caught by the guards once in the whole playthrough. As soon as you get caught by the guards, you die. Okay, yeah, not doing that. I don't have it in me. Oh, okay, sit down there. Is this where I put it? No? Okay. If I were a memorial, where would I be? For some reason I thought it triggered if you died at all. I know the first person. Ah, okay.
That's 2 of them, but I still have 3 of these artifacts to position.
Come on, I put oil on the floor. Slip. Okay. Unfortunate that they don't trip. Just chugging health potions. The pro thief I am. I know this because I loaded the game and instantly got caught. Nice. Stone Market, or do I have to go to the graveyard? Okay, docks, clock tower. Perfect. And myself willing to the authority. Yeah, it's part of your plan to lead a prison break in the prison. So really, worked out. If you think about it. Bro, these are statues. Calm down. Calm down, buddy. Oldale. I got turned around. Okay, so just head south to get to the docks. I can do that.
something.
Corolla.
Is it just me?
Look, he's in the street.
Why are you so concerned with me? When there's literal, like, fucking golems walking around, bro. It's Shepherd's Cradle. What's this? Dear sir, about your request to enter in a contract to tear down the old shale bridge.
Die, you monster!
Okay, good. He's actually talking to the monster instead. Why can these people kill the golems? I thought I only had the unbinding sigil. It was me and me alone who could do it.
The failsafe. The last of all glyphs. Have things become so bad and so soon? Tempting is the power of the glyphs, and weak are little humans like you.
Ooh, what's with the hood? What's with the hood? The same reason that you shoot yourself in the head in Dead Space every time you die to a boss, despite having no ammo. Gameplay and story segregation. Oh good, two of them. I keep holding out hope that that'll work, but no. Must destroy them with mines and fire arrows. Keep that in mind.
Who's that? Let me get a look at you.
Okay.
You must be that.
I need your help here. Hey, I need some help over here.
You seem to have gotten it yourself.
That city had be somewhere far from here. Be's lucky this time.
Nice. Alright, what was the one in the docks? Place the paw on the first landing marker in the docks. I assume that's probably over by the shop, not over by the pagans. Well, I mean, I didn't kill him. I don't have my fire arrows equipped.
Greetings, and thank you for shopping at the Undercurrent. Sam Swarthy, proprietor, at your service. I've been working on a...
Found you and kill you and found you and kill you.
Okay, that's not sustainable from close range. It's fine to know. Why are these people just okay with hanging out with this, like, literal, like, demonic entity? How do I cancel lockpicking? The first landing marker. Is it up here? There's no way that she dies, though, right? So if I were a first landing marker, what the hell would I look like, huh? If I were this piece of environment, how wouldn't I be a little bit more climbable?
I can see you. I'm gonna go get help right now.
I wouldn't go outside if I were you, buddy. But you don't have to listen to me if you don't want to. That is this? Ooh. The hell is the first landing marker? She can blow up boxes? Man. I don't know, man. Yo, where's the first landing marker? What are you looking at me for, man? Doomed vessel arrives at the docks. Okay, so I think the best plan of action is to create a new save and then run over to where she's standing and rub my face on everything. Oh, right here.
So far, so good. Now there's only 2 artifacts left to place.
We did it. We defeated the monster. Got him. Nice and easy. Oh boy, 3 health left. Or 3 health potions left. Go and buy my blood. The blood bank.
Thank you for shopping at the Undercurrent.
Oh, no problem. I think your pirate accent could use a little bit of work, though. It's not yar enough.
That's him in the street.
To South Quarter, it said. There we go. Was there anything I needed to do in South Quarter? No, Stone Market proper.
It's not time for the eye yet.
The other sentients, so sad and simple. Most of them cannot even speak. Fascinating, but we are all hypothetical.
This is unbearable.
But now I see, but only I am the first to unlock our powers. Last one the way. Our destiny approaches.
Yeah, I did not get any of that.
I hear you,
Find the sound, find the noise.
God, that was like... I entered a fugue state for the entirety of whatever the eye was saying. There's just too much. There was too much to actually discern anything. I just got one-shotted. It's like fair. He got smashed by a giant stone golem. Place the crown in the storage area at the base of the clock tower. Clock tower being the other side, the other stone market. Oh yeah, easy, nice and easy.
Against this spawn?
We share flesh and blood, thief. It is through your eye that I see. Painful, was it not? To lose it. But that's why you are the one. Only you are attuned to me. And only I can initiate the failsafe.
That's pretty much every time, because unless you take a ride, you have to enter South Quarter before the appointed time, so comments overlap with each other. Brilliant. I somehow doubt this is where I'm supposed to be, but I don't want to be outside. Let's just stand around and wait for it to finish its speeches individually. Alright, so north. I feel think I'm missing something. Wait. Oh shit. Free blood. My favorite. It's an unkillable god. Don't fight it. Wait, it disappeared. This has to be like the clock tower area, right? Oh, right there.
4 of the 5 are all set. I can't stop now.
That's awful.
Well, looky. Self away.
Oh, looky.
Garrett, I can't believe
One last visit to our biggest
in
fan.
my store? Let me know if you need help finding anything. I'm Marla. Marla Madison. Used to be a thief myself. Maybe you heard of me, or... but oh, you probably just want to shop. Thanks for shopping, Garrett. Come back soon.
Thanks for shopping, Garrett.
It's just so great doing business with you, Garrett. Hey, I was thinking, maybe you could say something about my store. A little, like, endorsement, sort of.
Hello.
Might bring other thieves in and...
I wish that the dialogue wasn't so, like, back to back to back to back when you're in the shops. Like, this, the storekeeper never quits talking to you, no matter who it is. Wish we were more spaced out. Alright. This is the last thing I have to do, which means I'm gonna have to do something after this. Unless the game just anticlimactically ends like the first two, which dawning on me is a real possibility. I'm still here. Need to go south. Perfect. Playing this for the first time? Yeah. You know, we can just...
Now for the last artifact, the eye. Let's hope this final glyph does something useful.
Very good.
If I never see another glyph again, it'll be too soon.
Back with you.
What's your favorite Thief game? I've only played each of them once,
I'm so old.
so it's hard to say. I like some of the improvements Thief 3 made, but a lot of the rest of the game had some very bad changes. Thief 2, I feel like the first 8 to 10 levels were better than Thief 1, and Thief 1 was overall like very solid because Thief 2 fell off really hard by the end game. So on revisits, I'll probably decide, but I don't think I can say it right now. My guess would my guess would be is that I'm gonna enjoy the first one the most, but on revisits, but I could be wrong.
The Builder hath returned his chalice to us.
Then Jacknall's paw, it becomes he back to us.
Let go of me.
That's not for you.
Please, sir. I'm hungry.
Oh, it's like setting it up. Why does she have one jaundiced eye?
It's no easy thing to see a keeper. Especially one who does not wish to be seen.
And now he's... yeah. So yeah, it's I thought that it was gonna end on like a cliffhanger or something. So the fact that at the very least it doesn't do that, and it like does something that's kind of you know, kind of cliched, but you know, not bad, is a lot better than it just being like, here's the setup for a sequel you never got, you know. I do want to know why she had a jaundiced eye, though. It seems like an odd decision, unless she also has a robot eye. But it seems unlikely, given the fact she's a poor child. Why would she have a robot eye? I feel like all the Thief games have a problem with, like, ending the game. It just happens. And it's like, I feel like there should be more to this in some way. No, I don't think they do. Not in Canada, at least. But like, I kind of get why, because it's hard to like make a final boss sort of situation for like a stealth game like this, you know? So like, makes sense why it feels like that, but it just, all the games just kind of end. I think the first game had that problem the most though, because you can literally just jump through the entire level and not pay attention to it all. Yeah. Out of all of them, I like Into the Maw the most because it's the least annoying. And Soulforge was terrible. Maybe I just won't ever replay the last few levels of Thief 2. Maybe I'll just play until like the first level that I hated pops up. And be like, you know what? It's been a good run. Yeah, like, I think Thief 3 did make a few actual improvements to Thief 1 and 2. Like the lock picking. There was something else I was thinking of earlier. I can't remember what it was. I don't know. There's definitely a few things I liked more in Thief 3, but overall, I think all the changes they made were net negative. Like, oil flasks are good, yes. Like how fucking lean, way too sluggish. The hub world did not need to exist in the way that it did. If you wanted a hub world, I think there should not have been as many chaotic elements to it, and it shouldn't have been the last level. Buying and selling things was a lot worse than just having it be at the start of a mission. These credits just keep going, huh? You feel like I thought there'd be like a short credits because there was a lot of like really energetic part to the music and then it died down. So I assumed it was going to be like 3 or 4 more slides, and then Dishonored has a lot of improvements to the formula, but the actual sneaking is much worse. Ain't that the case? In a lot of like modern stealth games. Like I think the most recently released stealth game, like purely stealth game, not just games that have optional stealth that you can do, or like stealth sections, was Origami, and it is not a good game. It seems like people really struggle to make a solid stealth game. Maybe that's not why why I'm not typically a fan of the genre. It's because people just don't know how to make them very well. I've heard Mark of the Ninja is like really, really good. I've never played it. They did it best. No one has really done better. Have you played Mark of the Ninja? I've heard it's good. I haven't, but it's also a side-scrolling stealth game instead of a first-person stealth game. Yeah. I'm trying to think of other stealth games I've played. Trilby, The Art of Theft, freeware game. It's pretty good. It's been a long time since I've played it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to go to sleep immediately after ending the stream. Thanks for watching. I'm tired as hell. How do I end streams? What do I normally say? Right, look down below, you can find a link to my Twitter, YouTube, Discord. And next week, I'm probably starting Shin Megami Tensei 3. Nocturne HD Remaster update queued on Steam, apparently. And I'm probably gonna stream that more than 2 days a week because I don't know. I got really into SMT5 when I played it and just wanted to play it a lot. Play Dark Souls 2, you coward. I already did that on stream once. I got like a bottle of wine and played Dark Souls 2 and just complained the entire time. It's pretty good. The only other scenario where I'll play Dark Souls 2 is if either I or a charity of my choice will receive a lot of money for me doing it. Because, God. It pains me. It physically pains me. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and good night.